Good evening. Hello. Good evening, sari lovers. Yay, one has just come in. It's the excitement when you see the eye icon just flagged. Come on, ladies. It's Dasra. Come on. Yes. Okay. Hello, ladies. Welcome to session number 19. Saris and photography. It's interesting, isn't it? Saris and photography. Obviously, it just goes hand in hand. Just in general, photography itself. As you all know, photography again is an art. And to click the right picture at the right time and to get the best photo or the picture, that's the motto of everyone taking a picture, right? And with the accessibility of the mobile devices, it's become so easy nowadays, where as compared to the olden traditional days, where we had the SLR cameras and the analog cameras, you had to put the negative in, and even taking the photos at that time, my God, no, just one photo is enough. And we used to beg and plead saying, please, one more photo. And it was so expensive. And then gradually, the camera devices have undergone so many changes. And there you go. And now you have the mobile devices, and it is accessible, and it is with everyone, and it is so easy to take a picture. And before I go, let me just kind of tell you what today's drape is. By the way, today is day 5, celebrated on behalf of Skandamata. And it's more about a mother-son relationship. And it is so nice today. We are kind of like touching on photography, and that too about like child photography, so which is really good. And it's kind of like, blends in with the theme as well. And today's color is royal blue. And we have gone through so many posts over the last 5 days, and today is the day 5 of the Dasara or the Navaratri. We started off with gray, which was in day 1. Day 2 was orange. Day 3 was white. Day 4 yesterday was red, and today we have the blue. So it's been so nice to see all the posts in the Sari gallery, and it's really very difficult to pick which one would be the photo or for the page, and it's been very difficult task. And I see so many beautiful photos, and I'm just blown away. Keep them posting, and it is so nice to see all the photos, and so nice to see all the celebrations, and people are celebrating the Adhika Masa, which is really nice. I kind of like never knew that there was a puja done for Radhika Masa. It's really nice to see, like, those, I think it's 33 flowers and 33 dhanams and different kinds of grains and flowers, etc. being, portrayed, and puja being performed. I did not know anything about that, which was really nice. And you kind of like get to learn so many things. Anyway, I'll be posting about my sari, and today I'm so comfortably seated. So I won't be getting up because everything is set up. So I don't want to kind of like ruin what's being set up. Anyway, I'll be posting the saris tonight, and today's, as you know, it is about photography. All my TikTok videos will be on photos, like basically on tasveer. So keep those TikToks viewing when I post them, and your comments are highly appreciated. Now, coming to today's photography session, it is done by Mrs. Sahana Byadgi. Sahana is actually a relative of mine. Actually, she is the grannies, I won't say great grannies of mine, and she hails from Davangere but now settled in Bangalore. And she is into photography. Since her young age, she was into photography. And when she was in Davangere itself, she kind of like set up her studio and Sahana Byadgi Photography, and that was in 2016. And she used to do baby shoots and maternal photo shoots and jewelry photo shoots at that time. As you all know, photography is so varied. You can pick anything, like, you know, now it has become so niche that you can pick just one particular aspect of the different aspects what we used to do in olden days. You can just pick like jewelry, travel, food, child, which is like, you know, children's photography, or even like, you know, saris or costumes or fashion. It could be anything. It's so varied. And if anyone is kind of like getting into that career build up, and it is really nice to kind of like, you know, get that going. Anyway, I will be passing on to Sahana, who is online at the moment. And before I do have a few people who have just kind of joined me in. I'll just read out the names. And there were a few who were upset last time that I did not read the names. I'll just read the names so that, like, you know, it's really nice. And I feel happy as well. Madhuri Suhas, hello, hi Shobha Harisarvotam, hi Manjula Dattatre, this is Sahana's mom watching, hi Anu, hi Nidhi, hi Pankaja, hi Sucheta, so nice, the young generation is also coming through. Hi Vasudha, hi Jyotsana, hi Netra, Nudrat, wow, Nudrat watching, thank you Nudrat. Chandrika Lokanath, Rekha Shrikant, Sudha Gupta, Vijay Lakshmi Batri, Rekha Shrikant saying, hi Hemaji, happy Navratri to you too. Deepashri Mithaigar, oh Mithaigar, wow. Are we getting any mithais for Navratri? Vidya Murali, Pushpa Makham, Bhuvaneshwari Nabha, Sushma Karthik, Vidya Murali, and Pushpa Shivaprasad Banureka. Okay, so I've read quite a few names. Meena Prakash, hello. Okay, I've read almost all the names who have just popped in there. And I'll pass you on to Sahana for that. I have to add her, just bear with me. So she needs to accept the invitation. Sangeeta Nutan Kumar wants to be in my video. Yes, Sangeeta, 1 second. Let Sahana finish off her session and then I'll come back and I can have a chat with you. I've got plenty of time today. Come on. Hi Sahana, can you accept my request? It's always the technical, I won't say difficulty, it's just, it's to do a lot with the internet speed and everything, so that is what it is. I'll try again. I've already sent, so I can't send it again until she accepts. So I'll just wait. Sahana, try and access, just accept, and then you should be on the screen. And whilst we are doing that, a few names have just come through. Sunita Chandrasekhar, hello. It's great to see your niece perform, isn't it? Supriya Sopin, hello. That's good. There are quite a few who are watching. And I still haven't gone through my last week's comments yet. It's always the story because I have been so busy. Not able to. Oh, okay. Then Sahana, I will finish off and then you start your live session. But only thing is that you have to read out my questions because try again whether you can access. The thing is, Sahana, you haven't accepted. That's why it's not letting me add you again or take you off. It's still sitting in that mode wherein you have to go and accept. It will be somewhere flashing on the screen. You just have to hit the accept button. We did a trial run actually, just between us both, and it was all perfect. It's always the case, isn't it? Let me see whether I can. No. Sahana, can you accept the request? Okay. Can you? I have accepted you now. It has come through. Yes.
Hello.
Yay! That's good, Sahana. Thank you.
How are you?
There was a little bit of glitch there, but that's okay. We were able to get
Yeah, I was
through.
not able to connect there. Tried
I
connecting to do laptop and I
I
was
know.
not able to. I'm sorry.
I think it's to do with the internet speed. I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'm sorry for the
Sahana.
delay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Probably you may have to stand up afterwards to show off your sari because I'll be posting mine and you can tell
Definitely, but
about your
I'm not so
sari.
good at draping like you. I would
That's
say
all
that.
right.
I'm still a beginner in this, but I love
No,
your
no, not
saris.
at all. I
Yeah.
love to have newcomers like you and the youngsters like you, so that it's
Okay.
kind of like it's more empowering the younger generation, which is really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes.
Sahana. So, ladies, this will be an interactive session because Sahana did not manage to get a baby to show us the live demonstration.
But I can show you my doll, what I practice with.
Yeah, that can
Yes.
be good
Yeah.
rather than a live
Yeah.
live baby. A doll would
Yes,
do
yes,
for
yes.
us.
Yes.
And it
Yes,
will be an
yes.
interactive one. Probably I'll be chatting, I'll be asking her questions, and probably she will be answering. It's like an interview session for her. We will test her
Really, I'm
knowledge.
really excited. I'm really excited.
Exactly, because that's your favorite topic. And obviously, if you are kind of like, well versed with your topic, and it's so
Hmm.
nice, like, you can just
Yeah.
cruise through the interview process. It's similar to that. Sahana,
Yeah, yeah,
um,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, briefly let us know what you do, Sahana. I kind of like gave a brief gist, but it would be nice to hear
Yes.
from you. What do you do?
So, see, as people been knowing me now as I'm Sana Badgi. I'm a maternity and a child photographer, and I cover motherhood phase, which is very very important for every woman, right? So my passion was always to create a memories for people. So one day I felt like if we are just creating it, who would capture it? So
Yeah,
capturing is very important, right? So not
that's
only
right.
creating, capturing goes along with that. So that is when I thought, okay, I would capture and freeze the moments for the
Yeah.
time, and then that's how I shaped my career.
That's
That's
excellent.
how I
See,
got
when
into
I
photography.
was
Yeah.
pregnant, like even showing off a little bit
Okay.
of tummy was like, too
Yeah.
embarrassing, or it was like that. But now the trend has picked up, and now I kind of like
They
go back and
love.
think, oh, wish I had that. I would have definitely preserved that. And like with the new
Definitely.
generation, like people get tattoo, like mehendi tattoos done on their tummy, and floral art,
Mm,
and it's so
definitely. Yeah.
fascinating. It's so
Yeah.
fascinating. It's just gone through so much, and it's really
Yeah.
really nice to see that kind of like the kind of
That's
like pregnancy come through and the tummy blown up with all the floral art and everything. It's so beautiful. And I did see some of your pictures of the maternal photo
mm,
shoot, and they're so beautiful.
mm.
How do you do that?
So, see, let me tell you, like, I'll tell you some just about maternity photo shoots. So,
Yeah,
how does it happen and how people like it nowadays? It's because,
yeah,
see, it's a memorable phase. I said, it's one
yeah,
special time for a woman. So, like you have seen, pregnancy phase is, it's a wonderful moment for her life, right? So she goes through every possible thing. So it's like happiness, sadness, mood swings. You'll be knowing that you already have a kid
That's
and
right.
he's grown
That's
up
right.
now. Yeah. So in the 9 months phase, she'll go through all those things, and her body shape, everything will change.
Yeah.
So, and I can say that's the only time women likes putting on weight, right?
Yes.
They appreciate. so
True.
so she
True.
is in the process to create a new life. So and in that case, I focus on bump and try highlighting the bump, and I capture the bumps.
Oh, that's so
And
nice.
also it's like, yeah, and I also take the cozy moments between the couples, like we
Yeah.
call it as a lifestyle portraits nowadays,
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
where I get to go to their house, they being very casual and candid. I get to capture all those moments what they have in their real life.
Oh,
So that joy and happiness is play to be a mom's place is different. So
different.
that's how we plan, and I plan according to their interests, indoor, outdoor, and we'll be giving a lot of creative setups for that.
Yeah.
So in that case, one main thing I would say is main task is not to capture it, but to capture the stories behind it. So that's my mantra I can call. So
Yeah.
whatever there is a story behind every picture, there's some very strong story, I would say.
That's
So I
right.
love capturing it. Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
photos, like, a photo is worth 1,000 words, isn't it? There is always a
Yes, yes,
story
yes.
behind a picture. There is always any kind of, like, you can just associate, like, if you have captured that moment, you can reminisce and go back and think,
Yeah,
oh, that is what we were doing, or that is what we did. And, that
exactly.
reminds me, Facebook, like, every 12 midnight, every day, 12 midnight, it just comes up like in your memories, like if you have posted anything on that day, like, in the
Yes,
previous years. And I just love that. It's so fantastic to go back and, look
yeah,
at those photos captured. And it's just a nice way to
yes,
reminisce our memories and everything. So it's that kind of thing,
exactly, exactly.
yeah,
Yes,
it's really
yes.
satisfying, isn't it?
So the experience matters. So that's what I feel. So whenever
Yeah.
after so many years, they'll be seeing the picture, and they have to remember the experience. Like, anyways,
Correct.
they have the picture, right? That
Yeah.
experience is different. That's how you get connect to a picture.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And what kind of, like, do you look for when you're doing the maternity shoots? Like, do you kind of like, does the location matter, or like, what do you kind of see that as a dominant
See, as I
when you
said,
take the
see, we
maternity
will
photo shoot?
always. So when I discuss with my client, it's more like their customization I'll be doing.
Okay.
So sometimes they need an indoor shoot, sometimes they need an outdoor shoot. So
Yeah.
nowadays people are preferring indoors because of COVID. It's a
COVID.
COVID
Yeah.
era, right?
I know.
So
I
people
know.
are like too much scared to go out. Sometimes they love being in home, and so
Yeah.
that is when the lifestyle portraits comes out.
Comes out.
And I'm always there to set the studio in their house itself. I
Yeah.
carry all my stuffs there. I'll be setting up the whole thing for them,
Yeah.
along from the lights to the setup. Everything is
Right.
done, and a lot of fancy items happens, like with the flying gowns and all those things. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Oh,
how
that's
I'm
nice.
saying. Yeah,
So, do you have like a big studio where you store all your props and everything?
yeah. As of now, I have a place where I store all those things.
Uh-huh.
Planning to build a bigger one now. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. That's
yeah.
very nice. And
So yeah.
I also know that you're interested in baby photography. Shed some light about baby photography and how you do that, and what made you get into this, the niche, way into the baby photography pathway.
Yes. If people know me before, like, I started my journey as a jewelry product and also a fashion photographer.
Yeah.
So once I began, I also got into weddings. I tried each and everything. I went into wildlife also. And I tried each and everything, and I couldn't find out where I'm actually fitting into. And that is
Okay.
when I had my niece in my family,
Yeah.
and I got to capture her newborn, all phases of hers.
Oh,
So
she's
that is
so
when I
gorgeous, I
got,
tell you. Your niece is
Yes,
so
yes,
so gorgeous.
yes. Yes, she's very cute. So that made me, like, then I felt, okay, I'm really connected to this,
The baby. Yeah.
babies, and I always love being with kids. So that's one thing, which made me to get into baby photography. And right, babies are transparent, they are honest, they are they are very pure. So that
Yeah.
that connected me a lot. I thought that those things will make me more positive day by
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So those things, and the most best part of being a baby photographer is you get to be a baby again and again, right? So
Correct.
you start
Yeah.
playing with them, you start being with them.
Yeah.
So that's how I got into this baby
Baby
photography thing.
photography. But you should have lots of patience, isn't it, dealing with the babies?
Definitely, all moms tell that. Whenever I meet
No,
them, they'll be like,
especially
you have a lot
moms,
of patience.
like, moms would say, oh my God, my son is so and so, like, the terrific
Exactly.
twos and things like that. Like,
Yeah.
I have just passed that stage. Like, it's really nice to kind of like, put that across and give that platform, like, to the new beginner as well. And plus, capture nice moments for the
Yes.
parents as well, isn't it? Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes, yes. It's a
yeah.
beautiful feeling. Even
It is
when
a beautiful.
I'm wrapping a baby or something,
Yeah,
the parents see that, and the face happiness, that's precious, I would say.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
when we
Yeah.
migrated to Australia, it was in like '93 when we came here. Kind of like
Mm.
didn't know anything about this. I think after like 4 or 5 years, they were talking about Anne Geddes, and she is a very popular
Mm.
a baby photographer here. Or is she from here or is she from US? I can't remember. And like I used to think,
Okay.
why does she do all this thing to the babies? Like never kind of like related what it was, but it was kind of like
Mm.
all different pictures. Like it was like wrapping properly, like in a different way. And I used to think, what is it all about? And because we were not exposed to that kind of like environment, and it was always a puzzle. And as and when the years passed by, then we kind of like said, oh yeah, this is what it is, we should have done it for our babies now anyway. My son is
Yeah.
grown up now. I can't.
So future generation you can think of.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
um
Yeah. Yeah.
Sana, when do you call a picture as a good photograph?
So before that, I would love to tell something like how do I handle babies.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. One more thing is, see, there are different phases. Okay, like once the baby takes a birth, from then till first year, third year, I keep capturing. So till the toddler age. So
Okay.
from newborns are usually done between 5 to 15 days of baby's birth. So those
Right.
shoots are
Yeah.
really, really a sensitive part, I would say, and
Yeah.
and it has to be handled by a professional.
That's
So
right.
wrapping techniques, everything has to be followed by a person. You have to go for a mentor
Yeah.
and learn all those things.
Yeah.
So it's giving the proper support for the head and the neck. A lot of things are there. Safety is
Correct.
must. So I would say whoever is getting into this, get a proper coaching from a person and then get into it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and every phase is what I said. See, I usually do it like from the newborn, next at the third month shoot, and then
Yeah.
6th month, then ninth
Wow.
month. Again, I'll be doing it for the 12th month. So this is
Yeah.
a year where I'll be capturing all 5 phases of the baby,
Yeah.
and each phase we have to handle the baby in a different way
In a different
because
way.
they're growing up, right?
That's right.
So in the last they'll be like able to respond to you properly, they'll be getting up from the sessions, it's very hard. So as
Yeah.
they grow up, it becomes a little hard, but it's really fun. It's
Oh,
really
that's
fun. Just that you should know some techniques, and you have to go, like, you should be very down to earth for that,
yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Like,
You know a lot of a lot about babies now.
yes, yes, yes. See, reading a psychology about the baby is also very
Baby.
important now.
Correct. Huh.
So there are a lot of books on that. I
Yeah.
can tell you those things later.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure. Definitely. So now tell me,
Yeah.
when do you call a picture as a good photograph?
So I said you before, like when I started the session, there should be a story, right, for a
Yeah.
picture. So when I
Mm.
ask you to see some picture from your gallery, you'll show me a single picture or two or three pictures which is really connected to you, and that
Yeah.
will have a strong story for sure.
Yeah.
So I call a picture as a good picture when it has a very nice, strong feeling. Like I
Okay.
have my wedding picture, which I call as a connected one, because there's
Connected one.
a lot of behind the scenes regarding those photographs. So
Correct.
that's always one good element, I would say.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
supported elements would be the light, contrast, like all this framing,
Yeah.
composition, following the lot of techniques. Those
Yeah.
all comes next. But
Okay.
when anybody see that picture, they should get connect. That means
Connect.
there should be some expression, there should
Yeah.
be some, you know there should be something that really attracts. That means a story, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're taking photograph, you don't use
Mhm.
any zoom, isn't it?
Yes, I don't use zooming. So I use, there are lenses in cameras, like where you call it as a prime lens, where you cannot zoom in it. You have to go near to the subject.
Yeah.
So even if it is a baby, even it is a mom or a flower, anything. So you're
Object
not
or
zooming it, you
yeah.
have to go near
Mhm.
to that. So why people choose prime lenses to get out of the lazy zone, like they sit somewhere and they zoom it and capture it, right? So
Yes.
but having out the prime lens is like you have to go all around, go near to the object and take the pictures. And
Picture.
one
Yeah.
more thing I would yeah one more thing I would say is zooming in would always reduce the quality of the picture. So especially when you're using that's a smart you
Yeah.
should never zoom. Try
Yeah.
going as possible as near to the subject and try to capture the image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So do you want to show us some props, what you have, and if you have a baby doll, you can
Yeah, I
bring the
can
baby
show
doll.
you my baby doll because the props are like so many. Some other day I'll be doing a tutorial of it and I'll be sharing it in your page for
Oh,
sure.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
But
That would be great.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can show you my doll. There are a lot of dolls. They call it as Stanlin Biggie and all. So this
Yeah.
is the doll which I use.
Okay.
See, you just need one, for the practice. There is nothing like you have to buy a specific doll for that.
Yeah.
Just that for the practice, the hands should be flexible
Yeah.
and the legs should be flexible, so
Huh?
that you can start trying, to wrap
Yeah.
the baby with the cloth and everything. There is
Okay.
a material called a cheesecloth. I
Uh-huh.
use this cloth
Yeah.
to wrap. I have
To
a
wrap.
different shades in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to the setup. If I'm
Yeah.
using a sunflower theme example,
Yes.
so then
And
I'll be
that's the
setting up
cheesecloth
all the
which gives that look.
yes, yes, yes.
That's the enhancement basically.
Yes. So
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever you use, it should have some, like small elements which can enhance the picture, right?
Enhance the picture. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Um, and of late, as you know, the smartphones play a very major role in each of our lives, and it is so
Yes.
easily accessible. So, do you
Yeah.
have any tips for us to share whilst using our smartphones? Because, like, selfies, you talk about selfies, we take selfies, we do so many.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
Yes.
like, do you
Yes.
have any tips?
Yeah. Yeah. If I have a phone, a very good smartphone, what all you have to do to get a nice picture? I would share some tips where you can get a very nice picture from your smartphones. You just need to follow the small tips and implement it. Then
Uh-huh.
you'll definitely end up getting a nice picture. So
Yeah.
one is that the composition techniques, I would say. The composition
Uh-huh.
techniques, first rule is a rule of thirds. Rule of thirds is something where the frame is divided into three parts.
Two parts. Yeah.
Yeah, that is horizontally three lines and vertically three
Yeah.
lines. So
Three
I can
lines.
show you a picture where you'll get an idea about it. I'll just
Yeah,
share you my
definitely.
screen and show you my laptop screen. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can you see this?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry, I have to tilt it.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So, see, this is my picture. If you can
Yeah.
see, there are lines on it, right?
That's correct.
So, three horizontal and the vertical lines.
I
So
know. See,
here,
the lines
the
make a lot of difference, isn't it? Like for us, we say, if we see those
yes,
lines, we say, oh, no, 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 lines is not required. But from your perspective, from a
yeah,
photographer's perspective, the lines are so important.
yes. So
Yes.
when you're using this,
Yeah,
there is an intersection points, right? There are
that's
four
right.
intersection points.
That's
So
correct.
in that intersection points, you have to place the subject.
Yeah.
So that is when you are gonna get a very nice picture, I would say. So I
Oh,
have placed the baby bump over here, right?
yeah.
So that is why you are able to get a really nice picture in this.
Nice
So
picture.
the
Right.
the ancient method or a ancient method or a traditional technique who people used to follow is keeping the object in the middle, right? They
Yes, that's
always
right.
keep the subject in the middle and keep this other spaces this side. But
Yeah.
keeping the subject here would to your
A lot of
picture.
difference.
So try opting it
Ah,
and
yeah.
see the wonders in your camera.
Yeah.
So there is a option called grid in all
Great.
smartphones,
Yeah.
smartphone cameras. You
That's
have
right.
to
Good
just
option.
turn it on and
Mm-hmm.
try using it in a right way.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Yeah,
See, learn
yeah,
something.
that is one
We
thing.
just don't use it. We kind of like think, oh no, that's an old style or old fashioned or whatever. But that's what makes a lot of
No,
difference, isn't it?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And next, one more thing is you should know how to use the light. That
Yeah.
is, people usually think whenever the light is coming towards the camera, that means it's correct. It's always wrong. It should always be behind the camera and
Behind the
it
camera.
should give the light to the subject.
Yeah.
So that is when you are able to achieve the good
Best
picture.
result.
And
Yeah.
another composition technique is, I can tell it as a golden hour, where you
Uh-huh.
have to take a sunrise or a sunset time
Uh-huh.
where you get to capture the pictures. I have an
Uh,
example for it.
yeah,
This
sure.
is the picture which I captured at the time of sunset.
Oh, wow.
So, and one more is this thing.
Yeah.
So this is also, we call it as a golden hour because you can see some golden, effect, right?
In the background. Yeah.
So yes. So you should always know how to use the light
Yeah.
even if it is behind or
Behind.
even if it is in front. Just that
Excellent.
when you're not able to light up your subject, give it
Yeah.
a more light using an
Mm-hmm.
external flash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ladies, just listen to those ones. Yeah. What
Yeah.
else can you
Third one
share?
is the leading lines.
Yeah.
Leading lines. Leading
Okay.
lines is something where you can
Uh-huh.
see this picture, right?
Yeah. Parallel
See, it is
lines.
attractive. So
Uh-huh.
it is attractive, right?
Yeah.
So this is leading towards something, right?
Yeah.
These two lines.
That's
So
right.
whenever you get to see such element around you, try capturing it. You
Uh-huh.
can place your subject here, somewhere here, jumping
Yeah.
all around or coming towards near something. You can
Yeah.
just try framing something different. Keep
Different.
your
Okay.
camera as
Uh-huh.
low as possible. Then you
Yeah.
are able to achieve this picture.
Yeah.
Taking this picture, keeping the phone upwards, it's not possible. Keeping your camera level as low as possible
Possible.
will
It's
make you
possible.
to achieve a different picture. So
Oh,
examples are like roads, railway tracks. You will every time find these things, right? Wherever you go, you will find a road. When you
that's
want a
correct.
nice picture, try taking in this style. You can also find the grills around the windows
Yeah.
and something like that. Paint, a line paint, all those things.
Yeah.
So you try making a different, images out of it. You'll be able to achieve a
Achieve
picture.
that one. Oh, that's excellent. That's a
Yes.
very good tip. Yeah. And
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what do you kind of like do for like a selfie picture? That is what I would like.
So
Today it's all
yeah,
about
yeah.
selfies now.
The one, yeah. So one best technique I would say is people always keep their phone this way, the way I'm keeping right now. So when you
Yeah.
are able to keep your phone a little higher, you will be able
Uh-huh.
to see a the face becomes little thin. The face looks thin, and the
Okay.
body part, the shoulder, the lower part looks thin.
Yeah.
So that is when you are able to achieve a good selfie.
Good selfie.
So and yes, and using your the shutter button, like volume buttons, also will make some sense. Or a tripod will make you the will you get the picture, the it will be not like too much shaky types. So
Yeah.
you'll have that clarity wala image if you have something called tripod.
Tripod. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
yes,
Nice.
yes,
Oh, we have touched
yes,
based on so
yes.
many things. And do you want to shed some light on jewelry photography, like how you got into?
Yeah, it was something like, I had a person in my place, she was also a woman entrepreneur. She
Uh-huh.
started her business recently and she wanted to post nice pictures to, sell her jewelries.
Yeah.
So then she was like, I really need your help. Then I was like, okay, I'll let me try doing a product shoot also.
Yeah.
So for that, you need all miniature things, the jewelry box or the flowers,
Correct. Yeah.
everything should be miniature, right? So I tried that once and it happened to be really good. So that's how I made getting into jewelry photos.
Jewelry. Oh,
Yeah.
that's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah.
So I've touched
Yes.
based on so many things, Sahana. Anything else you want to share with us? It's really nice. I've
See,
learned so many things today.
yeah. See, one more last thing, and a few like quick 5 tips I can give, like how you can capture your children in a really nice way.
Yeah.
I'll be giving you a quick 5 tips. That is,
Yeah.
one is get into their level. So people actually capture the picture from upside, right?
Yeah.
Try kneeling down, sit, and try to take your children's picture by sitting down or kneeling down on your knees.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to get a really nice connectivity, and also you'll get a nice picture. And
Okay.
keep background as simple as possible and try to highlight the subject. And one more
Right.
thing is soft light. See, I can tell you the difference between the harsh light and the soft light.
Yeah.
This is the curtain which I'm using right now to just
Uh-huh.
to close the window. So this is what
Okay.
giving the soft
Soft.
effect on my face. Even when I'm removing this, look at my face now.
Yeah.
It's bleaching, right? So
Correct.
always use a soft light to take a pictures or
Uh,
capture anything. Then one more thing is try capturing emotions, expressions, play around with them, play
yeah.
peekaboo games, try flying with them, jumping
Yeah.
around, make them laugh. You'll
Yeah.
definitely get those amazing images. And
Images. Yeah.
don't forget to wipe your lens always. Wiping lens
True.
makes
That's
the
yeah.
picture really nice. Or
Correct.
else you'll
Correct.
be end up getting the smudged images.
Exactly. Last week, when I did the Facebook live session, I had the little
Hmm.
one take the video of ours. I think for about
Okay.
like a few minutes. It the basically the lens was smudged, so it was like all hazy, and then
Okay.
automatically it was set up, or maybe she wasn't focusing, whatever it was. But it makes a
Okay.
lot of difference, isn't it? Like if you don't clean your lens
Yes,
and everything.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's very important and it's the
Yeah.
simplest thing, right? So use some
Yes.
microfiber cloth. Don't use your the other cloths, whatever you use, a hanky or something. Always
That's
use a microfiber cloth.
yeah.
That will make your picture clarity really really improvised. You can feel the difference once you start doing it.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
the hand sanitizer is so accessible. Sometimes I do use the hand sanitizer for cleaning, the phone and
No,
everything.
no. You should
No,
not
no,
do.
no, no, no.
Phone, not for the lens.
No, not for the lens.
It's
Like,
my,
the up
yeah,
the top part of the
that's
phone, like,
fine.
it
That's
sometimes
fine.
like,
That's fine.
goes hazy and you touch so many things and you have the sanitizer kind of like,
I get
take
it.
picture and wipe it.
So yeah, would you like to see a small video of mine? I have created a small video.
Yeah,
I can just
yeah.
play it around. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you turn your laptop? Like,
This is fine.
yeah, yeah, perfect. Oh, that's your niece. Oh, so
Yes.
cute. Oh, that's nice. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's, oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that is it.
oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
I
nice,
was sorry, I
Sahana.
was not able to share the screen. I was able to just show you my, laptop
Yeah,
screen. I don't know
yeah.
how far it was proper.
No, no, it was
Yeah.
clear. It was clear. Yeah. See, the
Okay. Thank
technology
you.
has
Yeah.
made it all possible.
Yeah, definitely. True.
See, one in
Yes.
Sydney, one in Bangalore. It's
Yes.
so nice.
Definitely.
It
It's
is
it's
so
it's
nice,
feel
and
connected.
people
Yeah.
all over the world watching, and this is what technology. We
Yes.
are progressing so well, and 5G has already kicked in. I'm not sure what India has at the moment. Does it have 5G?
Mhm. They have been still, starting it from few months, I guess.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
technology matters. Technology matters. That's very nice, Sahana. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
And,
Thank you so
since it's
much.
your
Yes.
passion and everything, you were able to share all the tips and tricks of, the child photography, maternity photography, jewelry photography. Oh my God, there are a lot to learn. And also, like, nowadays the candid photography has picked up so well, and there is so much for that in the market, isn't it? I would love to do
Yes, yes, yes.
photography. Actually, my
Yeah.
brother owns a photography studio, and I was talking to him ages ago, asking, do you have any females working in your photography company? He said, no, it's only males. Otherwise, I would have organized a photography session ages ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yes,
Yeah. So, like,
yes, yes.
candid photography has picked up so much, and, I would love
Yeah,
to. Uh, for me,
yeah.
everything. I
See,
would like
candid
to try
photography
everything.
is some, yeah, yeah, yeah. That is something like nowadays people opt for in the weddings. So
That's
most of
correct,
the
isn't it?
people, like they
Yeah.
have started, liking that more.
Yeah.
Before they used to say that, like when people is looking somewhere else and why are you taking that picture? Before they used to
Correct.
complain that.
Yeah.
Now they want that because
That's right.
that
That's
looks
that's
more
not
candid,
like
that
a
looks more
like a
natural.
hobby, or it's really nice. I would love
Yes,
to do that.
yes,
Yeah. I would
yeah.
love to do that.
Sometime, definitely. You should try that. You're good at everything, right? So you
I
can try that
know.
also.
First of all, I'm a party girl, and if I kind of, like, take into that hobby, I tell you, I'm hardly home. I have to quit my job.
Okay, okay. So if any of your group members has any questions, I can help them out.
Yeah.
Uh, yes,
Definitely, definitely. Ladies, if you have got any specific questions, please feel free to post those questions, and we will get back to you. Either myself or Sahana will get back to you with the right answers. If not, we will try and
yes,
definitely get you some answers for that. Nothing is
yes,
difficult in this era. So we will
yes,
try and get the right answers for you so that you can use your right mobile devices or analog devices if you still have them, or the electronic gadgets, whatever you have, for the best photographs, so that you can keep
hmm,
posting all the sari pictures, which I'll be asking you all for. So, yeah, keep them
yeah,
ready.
yeah,
That will be very
yeah.
nice. Thank you, Sahana. Let me finish off,
Thank you so
and
much.
I think
Yeah, it
I've
was really
probably
fun
bring a
talking to you.
couple of. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thanks a
Yes,
lot. I will
yes,
try and send you the link once I complete this, and I'll just put it on Insta and YouTube. Feel free to share. Basically, I'm kind of
definitely.
like, whoever sees it, that sees it. I don't get much likes. I just do it for my passion, and that's what my passion is. I don't care
That's very
even if
important.
a single person like it or not. I don't care. That's what I do.
Okay.
Even with my posts, I try,
Okay.
like, I do it. I just do it for my satisfaction. That's it. So that is what it is all
Hmm.
about. So I just empowering.
Okay.
Even if I can empower just one person, that's really nice.
That's very important. That's
That's
very
correct.
important.
That's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Sahana, thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank
I
you
will
so
ask, yeah,
much.
there are a couple more who would like to join me. Let me see whether I can add
Hmm.
them up.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Now, bye. Ladies, just don't go
Bye
away.
bye.
Someone wanted to join. Who wanted to join? Someone wanted to join. Sangeeta. Sangeeta, are you still there? Sangeeta, I'm just checking the names. Uh, she wanted to join in. Sangeeta Nutan Kumar, come on, are you still there? Or who else wants to join? I'm happy to bring any of you guys, whoever is interested in joining. Who wants to join? Oh, yes, Sangeeta is still watching. Okay. Sangeeta, I have added you. Accept and come on the screen for me. Sangeeta Nutan Kumar. And thank you, ladies, for wishing my mom on her 75th birthday, a milestone birthday. As you all know, I started the Sari Gallery because of her. And she used to go to the ladies' club and the temple every single day. And she used to change three to four saris every single day. And, I was just asking her, like, Mom, who appreciates your sari? And she said, like, my friends. Is it all? Oh my God, you have got so many saris, and I have to do something. And then came this idea, and this is how the sari gallery kind of like, eventuated. And I started encouraging. My mom was here at that time, and I showed her how to upload the photos and what to do. She did. And then after she went back, everything stopped. So that was the reason the sari gallery was kind of like formed, encouraging everyone to put their saris in and post their pictures and tell what the sari is all about. And I used to ask mom, what type of sari is this? And she said, I don't know. Everyone was buying, and even I bought. Or, that was the trend and it was on the dummy. I liked it and I bought it. And half the time she kind of like didn't know what the saris were. And even now, she kind of like shops. When she shops, she will call me and say, this is where the exhibition is, coming from different states in India, and this is where it is. Which sari do you want? You send me the list. I don't even know what you want. And that's when I get ready. And as you all know, like I always tell, this is mom's sari, or mom shopped for it, or whatever. And because of COVID, like she hasn't done anything in the past, like 6 months, and I am eagerly waiting to go to India to shop, basically to shop and plus to see everyone. That kind of like becomes secondary. Like I have to put that one as primary and the shopping as secondary, but it always goes hand in hand. You go to India, you shop, and then you come back. That is what everyone's story is. So yeah. Sangeeta, you don't want to join, I think. Who wants to come on the camera? I'm happy to bring any of you guys. If you are interested, please let me know. I'm still kind of like, talking off. And there are a few of them who are watching. Can I just read their names? It's just nice to kind of like, touch base with the names. Um, I think I stopped. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through. Um, okay, I think I stopped at Bhanureka, then Sangeeta Nutan Kumar, Sunita Chandrasekhar, Supriya Sopin, Madhura Tejesh, hello, Kavita Umesh, Hi Rupa Srinivas. Hi Vanita Badrinath. Hi Gauri Malshetty. Hi Sunita Chandrasekhar. Hi Jyotsna Shambhu. Hi Deepika Sridhar. Hi Suma. Hi Prashanti Ravi Kumar. Sunita Chandrasekhar saying, hi Sahana, welcome. I think she will be very proud seeing her niece to the session. Veena Sridhar Sarayai. Veena R.K. Jairam, hello. Mom is watching. Hi, Mom. Vidya Prasad, hello. Kashi, and again, Mom says, hi, Lata, I think so, but she has typed it as help, Lata. It's understood. Hi, Mom. Manu JP, hello. Lakshmi Harshavardhana, hello. Saraswati Banavara, hello. Hi, Reshma Samir. Hi, Manjula Mahesh. Hi, Shweta. Hi, Padmashri Ravindranath. Hi, Asha Abhinandan. Hi, Mansi Sant. Hi, Sneha Basant. Hi, Shanta Lakshmi. Hi, Bharati Chikkananjaya. Hi, Srishti Sadashivanandi. Hi, Shruti Bhupalam. Hi, Bharti Chidambar. Hi, Manasa Lakshman. Hi, Savita Kusuma. Hi, Pratima M. Krishnan. Hi, Sunita Chandrasekhar says, very nice. Oh, that's a nice emoji. Thank you. I mean, a GIF. It's very nice. Thank you. Rachana Venu is watching. Hi, Geeta Shiva. Hi, Rachana Venu says hello. Hi, Kavita Kanabiran. Hi, Maya Kumari. Hi, Vijay Shiv Kumar. Hi, Tulasi Murugendra. Hi, Nageshri Dausam. Hi, Naina. Hi, Soumya Nelavar. Hi, Manjula Dattatray. Beautiful. She says, beautiful, entertaining Sahana Darshan. She is Sahana's mom, actually. Veena Swami, hello. Lakshmi Manju, hello. Very happy to see you both. Thank you, Lakshmi. Yashwanti Kuna, thank you. Suprabha Kumar, thank you. Lakshmi Venkatesh, thank you. Vatsala Patil Ashwath, very useful information. Thank you so much. We need these positive feedbacks. Sushma Jog, hello. Ranjita Raj, hello. Supriya Kumar, hello. Manjula Dattatreya saying, wonderful pics, Sahana. Yes, it has to be wonderful, right? Soumya Pramod, hello. Shalini Raj, hello. Madhuri says, nice session, thank you. Bhanureka says, nice, Sahana Vyadki. Vatsala Ashwath says, Sahana, wonderful dear. You made me remember my old days. I still remember those days when I was dropping my diploma in film. Oh, okay. Sorry, when I was actually, I think it was doing my diploma in film direction and learning photography and videography skills by renowned Kannada film directors. All are past now. Don't remember anything. Oh, that's nice. Probably I should get you on the camera sometimes. Vatsala, I will. I think I was in touch with you. I will come back to you. Rajni, hello. Suguna Satish, hello. Sitara, hello. Kavita, hello. Purnima Menon, hello. Pushpa Pandit, hello. Lakshmi MP, hello. Archana Vishwagna, hello. Bobby Suvarna, hello. Thank you so much, ladies. Feed more comments for us, and that would be really helpful. And the next session, I'll be winding off soon. Hi, Bobby. Hi, thank you for joining. I think you joined late, but you are most welcome to go back and look for the watch party video, and you can watch it either for yourself or you can play it in the group. I really don't mind because it's all informative sessions and it will be nice to see. And coming to next week, again, I would say it's interesting. I'm just so eagerly looking for the next week. And actually, I am busy myself. I've got a few things lined up, which I will kind of like reveal next week. I just don't want to say anything at the moment. It's nothing to do with the sari gallery or anything. It's more personal, but it's good though. So watch out for the space for next week. It will be an interesting journey which someone will be taking through. And I have kind of lined up a few events in November as well because I've got a busy schedule in the coming 3 to 4 weeks. I'm full on, so I have already scheduled all the posts For, you might be wondering, like, how I do the posts and everything. Like, for all the 9 days of the colorful Navratri, I have scheduled all the posts. Like, it's 2 posts every single day with my sari pictures, as well as a brief announcement saying, what color is for today. I'm kind of like so organized. I've done and dusted. Even if I shut my computer, I mean my Facebook down, it automatically uploads all of that at that particular time. And every day, 12 midnight, you'll get an announcement. At 7 o'clock in the morning, you get all the sari pictures of the different colors for that particular day, because it's Dasra up until the 9th day, which is Sunday, the 25th. And 26th is the Vijayadashami, which is a grand a day, and that should be a colorful post by everyone. So I would encourage you all to do that. Probably I might not have time to do something on the 26th, but there will be something, like, following through. And coming Wednesday, again, it's a busy schedule, and the following 2 to 3 weeks I'm kind of like tied up, but nothing is going to stop me from doing this. I'll still continue to do this, and stay in touch and keep looking at those announcements. And if you have got any specific request, please do come back to me. I'll make sure that I look for, or I go hunting for, wherever possible, and bring some people in to entertain you all. Thank you so much for listening, and thanks for being part of this Facebook Live session. Hema signing off. Thank you so much. Bye for now.